Hey, welcome back to Mobility Project. So the family and I are on vacation at San Diego, LA, and because we're traveling in the car, we've been taking a little piece of foam roller with us. This is the little mini rumble roller, but any kind of piece of small foam roller will work. Even your double lacrosse ball will work. Sometimes you're just traveling on the road, it's easy to keep it simple. One of the things that's been showing up this week that has a big impact on people is having to do a lot of burpees and then going from burpee to overhead squat. Both are demands that have high hip flexion, anterior demand requirements. So if you've done a lot of running, for example, or burpees, chances are your trunk's going to be smoked, definitely your anterior chain's going to be smoked, and you're going to have to engage in a squat that's pretty quad dominant. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by pulling ourselves into the couch, and we're going to work on pressing this hip to the ground first, squeezing the butt, and I want you to be able to squeeze the butt the whole time. And I'm just going to do an easy contract, relax, try to drive the knee into the ground for 5 seconds, release, squeeze the butt, go further for 10 seconds. 5 seconds on, 10 seconds off. We're just going to open up the hip a little bit like that, kind of about 2 minutes each side. Then, for the remainder of as much as you've got going on, we're going to work on ungluing these anterior compartments. So, really thinking about quad, rectus femoris, all this business. Now, there's a couple ways to come into this thing. One is, it's not about just compression, it's about creating shear and sliding surface kind of change. So I can roll across that foam roller, anchoring down, it's kind of working laterally across. When I find something ugly, I can tack and stretch now and just pump back and forth. I can just seesaw back and forth. The mistake is that I don't stay on a tissue till I make change, or I don't stay on a tissue long enough to make change. Don't think about, hey, I've got to do my whole leg. Think I'm going to get, it's about quality. So maybe set a, 6 or 7 minutes per side. So once I find, oh, that's an ugly little section there, I come in laterally, I'm coming obliquely sliding those tissues, and then I'm going to go ahead and create a tack past that, and I'm going to tack that tissue until it's done. And then I'll roll further on. Make sure you come all the way up into the high hip, get this TFL, this kind of tensiofascial lata, high glute, and I really want you to see if you can be in those positions. Once you find something that's tight, go ahead and see if you can fiddle with what movement unglues that thing. Working all the way around onto that kind of front of the piece here. All right? So keep it simple. Get yourself unglued. We'll see you guys tomorrow.